Well, beginning the process of dying.
To roll initiative while CT tells us what happened on the last episode of Dungeons and Dragon Ball Z.
Let's see. We went into the basement. Stuff happened.
18.
Durgan pissed off the definitely not a demi-lich or possessed by an evil god guy. And then when we were about to when we were getting ready to perform the ritual to do whatever, Durgan taunted it and then hid behind everybody like the bitch he is. That's what happened last week.
I disagree with this assessment.
Oh, Narissa, do you disagree with my assessment?
I don't really remember Durgan saying much, but and I could be wrong. He did go and hide.
I did not go and hide. I'm 20 feet away from you.
Alright, he did bitch out and run.
Yeah, he did bitch out and run like usual. He's still at least in the room. That's true.
Oh yes, Screeching Castle should be in melee range, like the Catman do.
I have to do things.
Could make Cesar do it. He's smart enough, I think. You could read
No.
it, right?
Debatable.
He
Do you
could
think
tell
this
him.
guy's a necromancer to make Cesar do anything?
Look, they can train monkeys to do all kinds of things. I'm sure he could do whatever.
Wouldn't the cleric being the one to do it make more sense anyways?
It looks like I
Enough god snacks.
still need you to roll initiative.
Still?
Yeah.
Are you asking me, John?
The guy named CT.
Oh, nobody cares about him.
Sibling.
6.
Big Jimmy needs a roll.
I think somebody rolled less than me.
Big Jimmy.
Oh no, I rolled a 7.
At least 2 people rolled less than me.
Well, at least someone rolled lower than me.
Actually, this guy, all but 2 people are ahead of you.
That's what I said.
And let's see here.
Hey, Sky, at least all but 2 people are ahead of you. Glad you didn't say.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that one of the people that's actually ahead of you is the guy that usually rolls like a -1 initiative.
Yeah, and the guy
Doors?
also has -1 initiative.
Look,
We
initially
start off
that
20.
tells me nothing. Sorry.
No, it's fine. So where we last left off, there was like a faint, sort of murmur. The voice of Merrick calling out, saying that he had already won. You could feel a slight shift in the air, as if something had changed. And the first one to respond to this change is Charlie, at the back of the room.
Can I tell what's happening at the altar?
There's nothing you can see that's happened yet. There was only the voice calling out, and then you felt a change in the air.
Okay, I was just asking because like I heard Durgan mention it earlier, but yeah, I didn't know what was up with the little guy over there.
I had a buddy helping me set up the map. And we have to give ourselves tokens so we can look at it from a player perspective.
And his friend is the devil, I see. Oh,
Just
Checks out.
in.
Check.
Imps are devils.
D&D parties are down with the devil. Yeah, Charlie already. I'll just blast just in case anything that he obviously wants to attack appears.
All right.
Let's fight him, Tala.
I have 2 beams. I can do both.
All right, so let's see here. So, like, as you sort of like prepare an Eldritch Blast, 2 things are going to happen. First. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of you.
Oh no. I don't think Jimmy's gonna have as good luck with it as I did. Mainly because I used my inspiration to pass it, if that's what's happening here.
Is he getting possessed?
Maybe? I don't know. Wisdom save isn't always possession.
Oh God!
Possession's usually charisma.
Charisma save? Yes, please.
Unless it's like an intellect devour or something. It's probably not that.
Yeah, I think intellect devours, like, you actually, they have to attack you to get that thing on you.
You have to be incapacitated and they have to be next to you.
Would that even work on him?
Hey, don't think about it too much. Game rules.
That sounds like something an intellect devour would say.
Oh no, he's gone!
Oh God, the devil got him.
Do you think he actually failed a charisma save and got banished or something?
Banished would be wisdom.
You hear Charlie sort of mutter under his breath, pulling together an eldritch incantation, holding the energy at his fingertips. At the same time, you see Phoenix's head snap back for a second, a momentary look of alarm. And then, as quick as you noticed it, you watch as he vanishes entirely from where he was standing.
Pulled into the Shadow Realm.
Shadow
Bring
Realm.
that in.
Like, just straight up vanish, or any kind of effect to go with it?
Just gone.
Well, while he's down there, he can at least damage the demon possessing Calico.
So yeah, they pull him back down. Hey, Jimmy, you're dead. Start re-rolling a character.
Wait, really?
No.
The way you
Yeah,
have your
yeah,
character built,
alright.
do it anyway, Jimmy.
No,
Uh, I
If
just,
you want to work with me on making a new character, John, we can get one prepped. I'm probably gonna
I just had to take the chance while I could. That we're going to jump to Albin's turn. So Albin, you watch as Phoenix sort of like fades away, and you feel this light sort of like slurching or like lurching sensation from in front of you, and then like this vague sensation of nothing. So you're not quite sure what it was supposed to be. But so far, nothing has shown up. Nothing has shown its face or appeared.
Uh. I guess, Rip Phoenix, we should probably get out of here. We'll always remember him.
What would it take to complete the ritual? That's the question.
Isn't that what, didn't he already finish it, or?
I haven't even started.
Oh. I guess I already spiritual weapon.
I also read the Eldritch Blast.
I guess that's it.
All right, so let's see here. So here's where something momentarily unfortunate happens.
Well, it's only momentarily.
Only momentarily. So a few things are going to happen at once here. First, Sky, you're going to feel this like lurching, like shuddering breath from behind you. And then
Okay.
Eilthus is going to find the largest token he can, which I guess is this guy.
A Manticore!
But so it's not just, that token doesn't like really do the size justice. So let's add in a couple more. It's a nice big token. Let's add another one of those.
Hopefully it won't be much longer, and they'll add in the scaling thing that they showed off in that tweet.
I'm really hoping.
Okay, so we're just fighting a double dragon Manticore gargoyle.
Correct. Yeah, exactly.
Gargoyle, gargoyle.
Oh my god, double dragon.
Dragon.
How do you remember that?
I've heard that game a lot.
So it's big. I'm gonna get rid of the other tokens because I don't feel like moving all of them when this thing moves. Okay. So like you're gonna feel like this shuddering breath from behind you, Sky, and you're gonna see like the air sort of like ripple for a moment as this thing sort of like as you feel like this churning sensation, this like heavy blast of air, and it's going to make a. Oh, whoops! Never mind. I can't do that.
Oh wait, can I see it?
No, because apparently you can't do that.
Oh.
I was like, it's gonna make an attack, but it can't. It's an action, so never mind. My bad. I was thinking of a different monster.
So he's just going to stand there menacingly while we do the ritual?
Yeah, sure, if that's how you think this is gonna go. So let's see. So I guess hold your ready to actions for now, and we'll go to Sky's turn.
Or did Sky go?
Right here.
What do you mean?
I don't see
Where's Hala?
I don't see Sky anymore.
Uh,
Hala was over against the back wall. Where is he?
I literally do not see Sky.
I mean, what do you see? Do you see Albin and Cassius?
Yes, but not Sky.
That's weird. Anyway,
Now they're back.
That's kind of weird.
I guess I will open the potion thing and start pouring it on the stone. I'm going to assume each of these steps is going to, at least the first two steps are going to take an action.
That is an unfortunate truth.
I got at least 2 turns to do this.
So you start off like you like struggle for a moment, like your hands sort of like shaking, taking the top off the bottle and like pour like the dark or like the pink substance onto the what's it called, altar. You know what? I should put the NPCs that are on there. Let's do welcoming commoner. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
He probably soulless husks.
There we go. Stick them up there. All right. Excuse me. So you're gonna do that and hold your turn, or?
I don't really think I have like a lot of bonus action spells, so I can't really do anything else.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just keep the shield ready, I guess.
And she disappeared again. What the fuck?
All right. So at the end of Sky's turn, that's where I got to. Now I get to pull out a different token. You're gonna see like one of the corpses on the altar sort of like lurch and shake violently for a moment, then like sort of like rising up like out of the corpse. It's gonna be like you're gonna see like the spectral hand sort of rise up and clip. Oh, look at that! They kind of clipped into each other. That works out pretty well. Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, Alvin, I think your time has come.
Oh yeah, he did have something ready.
He did. Charlie does too, but I don't think he has line of sight on. Oh no, he does.
I can see.
Keep thinking you're further back for some reason. I think I keep seeing one
For
of
a
these
bit I
braziers
was.
and thinking it's you. So yeah, you can take your ready to action. If you like, Charlie.
I guess since I
You
ready
first,
mine
then.
first.
Initiative order, baby.
17
let's see.
and 23.
17 and 23. They both connect. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yes, they both connect. I was looking at the wrong sheet. I've got 2 whole sheets open, guys. You have no idea what kind of strain that is.
17.
So you see like the spectral like visage sort of rise out of the body, like instantly like 2 blasts taken out of it. The creature like lets out this shriek, and you actually like as it sort of like lets out this yell, you feel like the air around you like reverberate with the intensity of the scream.
Oh, fucking shit.
Albin,
more
you were
than
the
a
next
good
one with a
nose.
ready action.
Yeah. I was gonna throw out a spiritual weapon at it to attack.
What's a good spiritual weapon? What do you want it to be? A goblin? A human? A ghost?
Yeah, like a bird?
Yeah, sure, we can do. We can
Or
do
a
a
ghost
bat.
works too. Yeah.
That one.
Ghost might be confusing.
Yeah.
All right, so you now have control of this bat.
It should be another donkey.
I'm fine with that too. Or I'll put it here. And then I don't know what the hell I roll for it. A 20, right? 2 hits.
Like a 20 plus your spell thingy.
What's your spell attack bonus? So a 7. 14 does connect.
Yeah, that's 1d8 plus 5.
Keep accidentally leaving myself in build mode. 6 damage. So you see like the creature sort of like again like caught unawares, surprised by like the damage it's taking, like again letting out this like wailing like shriek. And unfortunately then its turn begins. So let's see. So
It'll attack someone else.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. Charlie's in range. Everybody but Ta'ala. I'm going to need everybody except Ta'ala. Actually, Ta'ala, who specifically said at the start of this that he was turning his face away.
Tala has a phobia of barracks now.
Oh, wait. No, hold on a second. It's within 30 feet, so never mind. Ta'ala doesn't have to do it. Neither does Charlie. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay. So I just need these 3 right here to make a Constitution saving throw. You get +3 from Cassius.
Okie dokie.
Fucking banshees.
17, and let's see what my other state is.
I did it.
20. I rolled 20. 3 plus 3.
I know, so it'd be real embarrassing if you failed this roll.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to get advantage.
Did you say you're going to use inspiration after your roll?
No, I don't think that's how it works because it just gives advantage.
Bardic, yeah, there's something Bardic or regular inspiration you have to say beforehand. Pretty sure off the top of my head.
Okay, so that'll be a 16.
That'll be a 16. Okay, perfect. So all 3 of you will pass. And so on a
Yay.
success,
Get that weak shit out of here.
you will each take on success. A creature takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Jesus.
So if you were curious, so this creature sort of like lunges forward, like letting out these like wails as it sort of like being hit by taking the damage. It's going to stop and sort of like turn down, looking at the three of you. You're going to see the creature, this like feminine visage, sort of like lean back, like taking like this deep like spectral breath, and it's going to let out this ear-shattering wail, this screaming sound that you actually can almost see your vision waving in front of you as it does.
Can I hear it upstairs?
Yeah, sure.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. The three of you, like you wobble for a second, all but Cassius and Albin, who stay steadily on their feet. But Sky, you feel yourself wavering slightly, your vision going black for a moment. She will each take 4 damage.
Oh, the pain. Oh.
Let's not get too sarcastic here.
Don't jinx us.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
It's got like
Okay.
half health.
We only have 8 health.
No, I'm at half health now.
You only have 8 health.
But that is not half my health. I'm at half health.
Remember
Can we get a paladin that has an oath of education or something?
If they had that, they'd be a cleric.
All right. All right, Tala, it's your turn.
Holy sh! So, Sky, you're
Tala,
not doing well, right?
what?
Not doing well, right?
As I'm about half health.
You see Sky sort of like waver for a second, like almost like tilting backwards for a moment.
If I cast a cantrip, I can still cast a spell, right?
If you cast a spell with a bonus action,
Yeah.
the only thing you're allowed to cast is a cantrip with a casting time of an action. Yes.
Then let's see. I'm going to hurt the feelings of that banshee, but let me look this up.
All right, so let's see. Let's have her make a wisdom saving throw.
I think so. I'm just like
Pass because it's Durgan.
It's not going to pass.
7 fucking damage. Jesus Christ.
You're back. All right, I'll let you get that one. Roll 20. The next one.
Then let's see.
And let me put. Oops.
Healing word for Sky, but let me just see. Bonus action, 60 feet. Increases by 1d4 for each spell slot allowed.
What's the word?
And what word is it?
Yeah, what do you say?
That's a good question. No, can I say a phrase instead?
It is word. Okay, that's allowable.
All right.
Hi, Dr. Tom.
So D4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Spellcasting modifier, which is what do I find?
3.
Great. Okay. And Narissa, I hope you fucking appreciate this.
I flipped to the right page for the stat Durgan's looking for. He immediately switches it to a different page. Oh, you cast it at 3rd level. Okay.
Yes. I had all my
Almost back at full health. Thanks, Durgan.
There we go. Yeah, look at that.
I wasn't too far off with that joke.
I mean,
I have 33 health. That's my health total.
Still live. So
you can
stay
end your turn there, Durgy Burgy.
up. Yeah, right here is fine so far. I hope.
All right, with that, then we'll cut to Phoenix. And the rest of the party is unable to see.
Who knows where he is?
Son of a bitch, why am I here?
That's a good question.
Alright, time to figure out how or where the hell I'm. Outside tiles are 10, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna run.
I hear loud metallic clanging upstairs. The sound.
No, you don't. You don't hear nothing.
Alright, I've done my max movement.
All right. With that, so whip. Cassius, it's your turn.
Oh my god, my turn. Alright, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. What do you want yours to be?
Ducky.
What?
Ducky.
Goblin.
What do you think it's CT? Snake, horse, mule, goblin?
Horse.
Horse.
Yeah, a great man can be a spiritual weapon.
Just added this token. Boom.
I am. And I'm gonna use the Spiritual Weapon to hit the Banshee with magic. So we check what modifiers Spiritual Weapon.
All right, TT, there you go. You got a. You have control of the horse to move it around as you see fit.
Roll this dice for +6, whatever I roll to hit.
It's gonna be a 1.
Because of the shadows, I thought that thing had ambush or something.
14. A 14 does connect.
I see how much damage Spiritual Weapon does. 1d8 +3.
1d8 plus 3.
So 4.
Man, spiritual weapons are just doing ace, isn't it?
You're still competing pretty well with Tallest typical DPS. But, all right, and do you want to end your turn there?
Go right here in between Sky and Ta'ala. There.
Being the giant thing that spawns and breathes on Sky's neck.
Well, I mean, it could just spawn to my left now.
This way, I can get it wherever it goes in the room. When it decides to stay appeared.
Do we have any idea how long the ritual will take, or?
All right, so now Sky, you're gonna feel the lurching sensation.
Sky?
Blah, blah, blah. We'll use dragon.
This is an actual attack while I'm using my shield.
Yeah, in just a second. Put it down.
Damn it! I should have threw my spiritual guardian down.
Turn. All right, so let's see here. So Sky, you're actually going to feel like this lurching sensation, like the air just sort of like sweeping past you, this like rapid like dash, as like all at once. So like there's going to be like this massive swing of air, and this you're going to see this like shimmering form like appear just for a moment, and it's actually going to swing at Cassius. Get out of build mode here.
Sorry, I had to take my headphones off. What I meant.
All right, Cassius. You are actually going to get hit.
Oh my god, it hit Cassius.
Can Charlie see what it looks like?
Yeah. Actually, in a second, you're all going to be able to see what it looks like. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
So let's see. So Cassius on hit. So it's going to be 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
I saw those dice just get put down.
They don't spin when you're just holding them. But they
Which else?
did, and then they got rid of them. I don't know. I just removed it. So don't worry about that.
how much health did I lose?
12.
No, I mean, how much health am I at? Sorry.
You're at 27.
Oh, you were doing worse off than I was.
Well, he just got hit for 12. He had more health.
Oh, he
than
had
you
like
did.
69 health or something.
Did he just? Did you remove the health too, CT?
I put 27 on my. I can't know how to. I can't edit it on. Oh, wait, there it is. No, I didn't
Slide.
remove it too.
I just thought it was weird because I thought we took a rest before this. Oh, right, there was that explosion.
The explosion.
The opening the obviously trapped door.
You didn't say anything. Nobody else said anything about being trapped.
So you feel like this air sort of like swooshing towards you, basically, like this, and you feel this thunderous weight crash into your chest. You can actually feel your like the plate of your armor sort of like crumple slightly from the impact as this arm grabs around you. Like I said, you take 12 damage, and it like completely wraps itself around you, restraining in the process. let me get a picture for you guys.
I have to heal him too. Son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Picture.
Stuff's gonna happen.
Picture.
The first one I find it's like this fucking like 30 by 30 thumbnail sized fucking thing. So Cassius, dangling above you, it's one of its arms wrapped around you, is this horrific monstrosity. Its skin looks like mottled earth, like perfectly fused with like partially like rotted flesh, while while other parts of it seem like stone, like perfectly blending into the ceiling above you. The creature is almost entirely mouth and tendril. These massive, like wriggling appendages reaching down from its back, like one of them wrapped around you. As
Picture.
this sits on the ceiling above you.
Ugh.
So let's
That's
see.
certainly gross.
It's gross.
That's a disappointing god.
The next attack, Sky, is going to like hurl itself at you now.
I rolls an 8, and I use my shield.
Okay, and your portent dice doesn't use your reaction or anything, does it?
No, it just happens. I can only use it once a turn.
No. That's just making sure. Okay, so it rolls an 8, and what's your AC with your shield?
20.
Oh, okay, it's gonna miss. It doesn't have plus 12 to hit. So,
I didn't think it did. I was just...
but the main problem is that it does make a bunch of attacks.
It has at least 4 tentacles in that picture.
So it's gonna make one at Albin. I'm gonna wang jangle this one around for you, Narissa. Okay, it hits Albin. 2d6 plus 3.
Fucking cult all over again.
10.
You don't
Seems like
broadcast
double
this one.
zeros to me.
Yeah, you have to tell me
Yeah.
what you got because I had no idea.
It would have had to have moved to do that. So I have to tell you, it was a
Or take
20,
the light.
it was a 26 to hit.
Oh, that was the damage, I think.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I meant the damage.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
you just
told
you
me
just,
to hit.
you just took 10. I took it off for you.
Oh,
The damage was blocked out too.
Oh, was it? Oh, whoops. Sorry, it's like become like ever since I learned like how to do the DM dice. It's like every now and then I just accidentally click on it. It's so easy. All right, let's see. I guess so that's 1, 2, 3. It makes its 4th attack. Narissa's the only one that hasn't hit, so it's gonna try again. Oh, your AC is still 20?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Narissa, how lucky are you feeling today?
I think you got 50-50 odds here.
Holy shit! It actually fucking hits you. All
That sucks.
This thing's on fire today. Shazam! And of course, it hits the fuck out of you too.
Ouch. Well, there goes all that health Tala gave me.
And so now the 3 of you are grappled and restrained by the creature as its tendrils like reach down from above, so you're each pulled 5 feet closer. So Cassius would have been. Whoops! Whose token do I have right now?
I'm already next to it.
Yeah, so you don't get pulled. I mean, you get pulled. You know what? You get pulled a little bit up in the air. How about that, Sky?
That's fine. Whee!
Am I able to? I'm actually able to put this thing in the air.
Oh god, cat girls, tentacles, what next?
No, it's kind of too big. So I'm just
Aaron
gonna.
actually visited the bar I linked to earlier.
All right, and so we are going to end its turn there. Whip Rip. Charlie, we are at your turn.
Charlie, shoot it!
Well, it's like, do I want
Or get rid of the ghost.
Yeah, because that's more than a ghost.
Kill the ghost.
Might have cursory knowledge of what that fucking ghost is. Like,
You guys would all have kind of like figured it out from the scream.
yeah. Banshee screams are very dangerous.
Except for, oh, you know what? Fuck it. Sky doesn't believe in ghosts, so she has no idea.
See, I'll take out the ghost first.
Not real.
You mentioned walking through this house. Ghosts aren't fucking real, Cassius. What are you talking about?
Okay, 25 and a 10.
The 10 will not hit. The 25, it hits.
And 10 damage.
Ghosty with the mosty. Minus 10.
Hey, Taryn, are you like fucked up?
And just in case something happens to me, I'm gonna fucking bonus action some magic stones next to me in a pile.
I have 27 health right now. I also have all of my lay on hands.
And were you going to end your turn there, Dipster?
Yeah, I'll hang back here.
So you put down some magic rocks.
Magic rocks here in case anyone needs them.
There you go.
What's our order again? Oh wait, Alvin's next. My bad. Never mind.
Yeah, there you
I'm gonna
go.
huck a magic boulder.
You should, if you heal Sky, I'm just gonna attack.
Sky needs help. Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick here. So let me look
CT
at-
can jerk himself off.
I mean, you just need a bonus action to use your spiritual weapon, so you can do whatever.
I know.
So we
I was
really
also
should
gonna.
be killing that fucking banshee, though.
All right.
I was gonna have my spiritual weapon hit that, and then I was just gonna hit this guy with my axe.
So the creature sort of like seems to just sort of like sit there, like having grappled the three of you, like lifting you up slightly into the air. It seems to like take a moment, almost like savoring the sensation of like crushing in on all three of you. As we will start off, or actually, here, 1 second. This. Cause.
So I was wondering, what do you guys think? If I do my Word of Radiance, would it knock you guys out of its hands too? Yes, no.
What does your word of
might.
radiance do again?
It hits everything within 5 feet of me or 10 feet.
That would hit us too, wouldn't it?
Anything I choose it to hit.
I mean, it's just one thing, though. You wouldn't get multiple strikes.
That's true. Should I just heal you guys, everybody? I mean, I'm at like 40 life.
Yeah, I think the reason y'all are getting teleported away back there is because y'all are behind the salt line.
Well, I mean, you say y'all, but it's just Jimmy so far.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's talking to Jorgen, who is faster.
If only I could cast spells through that goddamn eye patch Dibia and I have.
If fireballs start coming out of his eyeball.
So, how much
That's
life
exactly
are you
what would
at,
happen.
Narissa?
16.
Fuck, okay, I should probably heal you.
I'm actually thinking about burning a spell slot for something.
Okay, so then, boom, it's Albin's turn.
Yay!
Right, Albin, so you are restrained. Your attack rolls have disadvantage.
What about my spiritual weapons attack?
Your attack rolls. Spiritual weapon is you making the attack.
Okay, can I get out of this?
Yeah, you can try and break out. It does take your action, though.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so I need you to make your choice of athletics or acrobatics.
I will do athletics. Oof. Even with my 6.
Yeah, unfortunately, like you'll struggle against the creature's grasp, but you'll find yourself unable to escape.
Then, bonus action. Fucking Durgan, are you still here, or did you get teleported?
Oh, he's still right there.
No, I'm good.
Okay, do you have a big enough heal for Sky?
Unfortunately.
Okay,
Why is that
then
bad?
I wanted to fireball something.
well, fine. Fucking, you can fireball the ghost, and I'll heal him.
No. It's all good.
Because if I heal him, I heal myself.
If you think that's really the best use of your action, go for it.
He uses action.
It's bonus action.
But should you not kill the banshee, it's going to scream at us literally next turn.
I'm about to get. I mean, I have a disadvantage at it.
But your spiritual weapon doesn't.
Yeah, he just.
Yes, it does.
No, that's dumb. Okay. Fucking banshees. Alright.
Okay, I'm going to. Mass healing word.
Okay.
Oof. Good thing I have. Shit.
So it's 1 plus 5 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is also 5.
Yep.
So it's 11. Okay, so here, let me add up to 6 creatures. So I imagine it's going to be you 3.
Yeah,
Right.
and then I don't know if Divya is in range.
Don't worry about me.
I think I'm only missing like 7 health from the door earlier.
I know, but I can heal up to 6 people. So if I could.
Oh, okay. Then don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal everyone I can.
All right, so let's see. It's got a range of 60 feet. Divya is well within the 60 feet. Fine.
Okay, then yeah. Talk to
What word is it?
He's not well within range, but he's he's in range.
Okay, and then I get an extra for me. An extra 5.
All right, added.
What word was it?
Yeah, what word was it?
Healing? Or what? Oh, it was fuck.
Fair enough.
It was oh fuck.
Yeah, now you just have to imagine Narissa every time he casts like flash heal. Fuck! God damn it! Fucking shit!
Clerics have Tourette's, I guess.
All right. Fuck, goddamn. Were you gonna end your turn there?
I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon just here, just in case he needs to move, so he's a little closer.
Fair enough.
And that's it.
All right. So as you like send out like the massive like healing energy, like you see this burst of light radiate out from Albin. You see the creature sort of like tilt away for a second, and then let out this like loud like shrieking roar. Like as if infuriated by the action. It's actually gonna like lunge forward, like its jaws sort of like distending down, like lashing out at Albin, making an attack roll against him. Sorry, I was just reading that. Jimmy keeps sending me pictures of naked anime girls on Discord. I have to keep tapping over.
Test, Jimmy.
All right, so let's see. So it's going to make an attack roll against you, Alvin, for a bite attack. And Shazam. It actually hits again. 25 to hit. So the bite attack deals... Ooh, okay, the bite attack deals big damage. The bite attack deals 4d10 plus 3 piercing damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a little bit of
die.
damage.
We're going to die down here.
How do they have a banshee in with this fucking thing?
So it just hits you for 31 damage.
Not great.
Not great. I mean, 31 damage. Not great. Not terrible.
No, I'm pretty sure this is terrible.
Oh, it was
It's fine. If I die,
fine,
they're
yeah.
all fucked.
it's Chernobyl.
I know.
Oh, okay. Not great. Not terrible. It's not terrible right up until it is. But once the creature does that, we go to Spiritual Weapon's turn, and then to Sky's turn.
Wait, is that be my
All
turn?
right.
Oh.
I haven't done my turn.
Yeah, why would it be you are literally like
You said
the only-
spiritual weapon. I thought you were making a joke.
no, it was so I mean I was Spiritual Weapon is counted on the initiative order because I had to like do a countdown for it. It lasts 10 rounds technically, but this is probably going to be a longer fight, so maybe it'll come up.
Got a question.
Okay.
If I was right at that spot, right below that, right beside that left villager token, would that still be in range of the creature?
You saw it before reach out, so it's squeeze it forward. It reached out and grabbed Cassius from almost 10 feet away.
I think it would. Well, this isn't optimal, but I need to finish this thing I'm doing, so I'm just going to use my Misty Step to teleport to back to where I was and get out of the restraint.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to take a dagger, slash my paw, and drop a bit of blood on the potion.
I counted as 1 damage.
And then, hold on a second, I need to look it up. Then I'll recite Acto Virato Denician. Hope that makes the situation better somehow.
So you like teleport down, like stab it into your hand, like smear the blood onto the potion, like in a rapid hurry, like chanting out the magical words. You see the blood like begin to smear, mixing in like a swirling vortex almost, conjoined with the portal or conjoining with the potion, which begins to glow this like brilliant, sort of like silvery light. You see it begins to sort of like radiate out, spreading, but you can also see that it's a slow process. But something is very evidently happening. I should be very specific to say.
I gotta risk this.
Oh, the absolute madman! He's doing it.
Press
He's
what,
doing
but-
it, Peter. What is that? Is that the move you did?
No, I'm still trying to move.
Oh.
Oh, I guess there was something in the way that I can't see.
Oh, it's. And it's gone. Alright, so right there, you'd proc the opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll use my shield.
So that makes it DC or AC
20.
All right, so here I'll open face roll this one. So it's a +7 to hit. It misses.
Alright, that's about as far as I can go, so I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right, let's see here.
Are those people dead?
I'm pretty sure they're soulless husks.
All right, so let's see here.
Souls back?
How did they what?
But could they get their souls back?
No idea. Probably can't.
A banshee just ripped itself out of one of them.
All right, so this time it's going to do the same thing. Like it's going to begin to snarl and rage. You're going to see it sort of reach out and choosing to now bite at Cassius, who is restrained, so it has advantage on the hits. And Shazam. It's nailing it tonight. So Cassius, you likewise get hit by a bite attack. 4d10 plus 3. I like how they were let's make it 4d10 and then plus 3.
Yeah, that's the strength modifier.
I'm unconscious.
As the creature begins to roar with this renewed vigor, clearly disgruntled with what's happening. Something setting off its rage, either still angered from before or otherwise further enraged by Sky's actions from just a moment ago. So we will go to Ghosty's turn. How much does the ghost?
Ghosty.
Can move 40 feet. Which isn't enough range to get to anybody. Oh, how sad.
Who's Ghosty?
The literal ghost.
Oh, if the Banshee went already.
No. Goes after Sky.
Alright.
You mean alright? Goes after Sky.
I thought it was third on the initiative order. I was completely out of it.
Was?
One after you, right, Sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. 30, 35, 40. All right. And it will end its turn there. It would proc opportunity attacks from Cassius and Alvin if you guys wanted to swing at it. Disadvantage still, but
I'm pretty sure Cassius is unconscious.
unconscious.
it's not.
He got heals from Albin, remember?
He
I
can
did?
literally, you can literally see your own health, CT. You're at 9 health right now.
Okay, so I'll take the disadvantage attack. I was just looking at my.
I throw 2, right?
You pick the
I
lowest.
miss. Take
Well-
5 plus 7, 12. Does 12 hit?
A 12 does hit.
I hammer. 1d plus 4. Well, 3 because of half. Assuming it has a resistance to physical.
Oh, you know what? It does. I'm so used to. So I have to add 3 health back. There we go.
Why'd you say something, CT? You
I
never say something.
would have remembered and just healed it later.
Yeah. Wait.
Let's see here. That will go to Ta'ala's turn. You can see Ta'ala sort of looking around, confused.
Nothing new.
So. Hey, John.
CT's almost dead.
Here, 1 second. What's up, Durgan?
Let me do another channel. I have something. That's how something works.
That's something dumb.
I have to burn the 3rd level spell slot to get back there quickly.
So, you know what I was thinking?
We're fucked.
I was
Pretty
thinking
much.
this thing isn't an undead, so maybe it could be charmed. But then again, it's also, since it's, taken so many actions, it's probably also got legendary actions, which means legendary resistances. So even if it
Tell
did
you what,
fail to
Divya.
save to charm it, it could probably just say, fuck that.
I'll tell you what, Divya. I'll get back down there and I'll roll to seduce.
What?
Our bard's not going to play
He's
the
talking about
thirsty
using his
bard.
hypnotic pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, that could work.
Durgan's never rolled to seduce anything. He's not a very good bard.
Well, he's not a very stereotypical bard.
Maybe that's what he's just been doing the whole time. Maybe he's just really bad at it.
Taryn,
Maybe.
I need you to do me an important favor. Do not fight me on what I'm about to do to you.
Ugh.
Do you trust me, Cassius?
No, I don't trust you.
We fought Giga
Or
Gorilla.
drop your pants.
Remember when we
Oh.
fought Giga Gorilla?
For what?
Do you remember when we fought Giga Gorilla?
Vaguely? I'm trying to block that out.
Well, you're gonna have to remember it. 'Cause it's
Oh, he's polymorph. I don't resist.
Let's see. All right, so they do not have ape token.
Turning me into an ape. If you cut off my tail, will I get yellow hair instead?
Oh, that requires a few more episodes.
Let's
I don't want to be your Krillin.
there. Holy shit!
There I am.
move Cassius over here. Move new Cassius over here.
Can we keep Frost Giant Cassius?
And your health is 157.
Get him!
All right, and so you should be able to control that token. And let's see if there's a size limit on this tentacle grapple. One target. Nope. Okay, so you're still restrained. But you're now a giant ape.
Cassius, smash.
I'm
So
moving.
let's-
Ook, ook.
Ook, stop resisting. Ook, you're into the rest. Name a Torm.
Oh, you don't have your class features while you're this.
So nobody gets my lovely aura.
Ah,
What
damn
happens
it.
to a spiritual weapon?
Yeah, you can
You-
maintain concentration.
You can maintain.
It's not concentration. That's what.
Oh yeah, well that too. That's fine. Even better.
Would he still be able to use it?
Wow, that's pretty good stats. Can I just keep those stats?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So let's see here.
What?
Nothing.
That's evil. Stop doing that.
Okay, so let's see.
The laughing is scary. Stop it.
All right. So yes, yeah, so Durgy Burgy, and so you said you were moving, and you're gonna end your turn
Yeah.
over there.
Hiding behind the cage.
Actually, wait, hold on. 10.
Hide in the cage.
So, I'm gonna move here, actually.
Said Cassius.
All right. So let's see here.
Whose turn is next, anyway?
Well, let's see. So this guy has one last thing he can do.
Stop laughing, John.
So Albin and Cassius, you're gonna feel this like strange sort of like lurching sensation, this pulling tug at the back of your head, and you're gonna see like the world around you sort of like swim this like mess of colors.
And that's when he mind controls the polymorph Cassius.
There's gonna be this loud like snap, this displacement of air. You're gonna feel this gust spread throughout the room.
Ah!
The creature like momentarily like blinks out of existence, snapping back into place. I'm gonna move it into the center here because it's a big creature, which also is 4 blocks. But...
I can do that.
And then we will go to Phoenix's turn.
Alright. I'm going to burn a 3rd level spell slot to cast Fly on myself.
The salt line does not stop it.
So I can now move 60 feet.
Okay.
Technically, it didn't cross the salt line. Still salt line on the ceiling.
Obvious oversight. Roll for blame.
This is how they fucked up.
I'm pretty sure there are several situations that they fucked up in. It's just one of them.
Am I able to use my bonus action to dash?
Unless you have
Or
a
no.
class feature that says that.
Okay, no I don't. That's it for my movement.
Okay. Move my camera back downstairs here.
Nice knowing you, Charlie.
I mean, you
That'll be
say
fine.
that, but it's like my turn next.
It's Cassius's turn next. Then it's the monster's turn. Then it's
All
your
right.
turn.
So my bonus action, I'm going to float my spiritual weapon 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to disadvantagedly swing at the ghost with its bonus, with that.
So it's a D20 plus 9.
With the spiritual weapon.
Why does your
You're not swinging with the bonus. Not swinging with the spirit. Oh, okay. You're doing it the ghost. Okay, yeah.
The bonus action first, yeah.
Right. I completely forgot about the ghost. I'll be honest with you.
Why does your spiritual weapon have disadvantage?
As John said so.
Counts as him making the attack roll.
It's let me see what the roll is. It is
Unless you have like a plus 10, it's not going to hit.
6. So yeah, no. And now my giant monkey fists. I'm going to
Ooh.
I'm going to burn this inspiration I've been sitting on forever to make the first roll not disadvantage.
Okay.
So plus 9 to hit. 22.
22 does connect.
All right, and monstrous monkey damage is 3d10 plus 6.
Nice.
So
Ouch.
26 damage.
Good job, horse.
And then the second attack with disadvantage. 15.
15 does not connect, unfortunately.
I've already used my action. I can't try to move him restrained, so go ahead, whoever's next.
Well, if I survive, I'm gonna do something to help you out, CT.
Is a magic laser beam cut off the tentacle holding me?
No, but it is something
pretty
that'll
cool.
let you make a normal attack.
All right, let's see. So it is. Right, so it's the creature's turn. All right, so it did not like getting hit there. That's for sure. What's it gonna do about it?
Bite again?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Bite again?
That's true, it could do that. So let's see here. So it's going to start off with Albin. So it's going to like sort of like take up one of the tentacles, sort of like flailing it around and try and like slam him into the ground.
Hopefully Albin has a lot of health.
Did. I'm at 22 now.
That's going to miss.
You missed the ground?
It missed. Albin managed to like push himself off to the side. So let's see. So we will do one against Charlie. Oh, I think I'm rolling this one open. That should also miss. AC's higher than 9, right?
Yep, 15.
All right. So then let's see who's going to bully here again. So it's going to do something about Cassius. So right now it's just focused on Albin and Charlie.
It's just gonna kill itself. Save us the trouble.
It's gonna make one more attack against each of you. So just picked up those 2 dice from before.
Right back.
Oh my god. It critically hit Albin.
Well,
Bye, Albin.
So that's 4d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
maybe it'll all be once.
Maybe it'll all be once. Oh,
Close.
wait, is that only 3? 1, 2, 3. No, that's 4. It only showed 3 on the thing. So 15 damage.
Is Albin
Not
still
bad.
up?
Yeah, he's still up.
I'm alive!
I don't believe it. I'm still alive.
One against Charlie.
Who won the lottery? Me. I did.
It'll actually miss Charlie again, too.
Ah.
Charlie's too small.
It's just
But yeah, I'm gonna.
I like that idea. And then we will end its turn and go to Charlie's turn.
But yeah, I'm not gonna count on luck for that again. So
Do it.
I'm gonna burn one of my 2 spell slots and cast invisibility on myself and Giant Ape CT.
Not run into.
Thanks.
Okay, who
I'm
do I
only-
want? Who do I want?
I'm
to
only
be
at
able-
7 life.
Oh, that's fair.
I can, and I'm
Okay.
the only one that can heal.
Okay, Thors, who do I want? Also, it's your turn, like, before CT's next, but it's also like, who do I want to be able to land a massive fucking hit on this thing more? You or the giant ape?
Now Dibia. So you're casting on you and out. See Cassius, right?
Yes.
Right. I'm counting that as done. I'm not sure if that picture betrays it there. It doesn't have eyes.
This was an oversight.
I mean, it should not be able to see you even worse.
It's true.
This was a plan that was better in my head, but at least the Banshee can't see CT now, I guess.
That's true. That is absolutely true. Banshee does have eyes.
We don't. Also, we probably didn't notice it doesn't have eyes in character, so it's a morale boost.
That's true. Yeah, you don't. Your characters don't know that. You feel pretty good about it. Are you gonna end your turn there, Charlie?
I don't know.
Now you feel you're invisible. Go ahead. I will allow you to roll wisdom to see if you notice once you're invisible that it doesn't have eyes. Just a raw wisdom check. You notice. You think to yourself, it doesn't have eyes.
Just a second.
It's getting up to like forcefully shit himself.
All right, guys, we have
Just
to
a second, I
stop for
got
the
something
night.
for this.
Just so I'd like to propose terms for surrender.
This was a mistake!
Giant monkey. I think we'll be fine.
My monkey. My glorious creation.
Can't wait for the glorious creation to turn on you and kill you.
Yeah, there we go.
Snap my fingers. You're back to 9 health, Cassius.
Angry Nino Cassius with the hammer.
Then Cassius kills you. What's the difference? Hammer or monkey fist?
Everybody watch the video that you just posted.
Yeah, I saw it.
So, what are you doing?
So realizing that I'll still take an opportunity attack if I run away.
This was a mistake!
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay still and try to brace for it, but I know that's not an actual action I can take.
Got me pretty good. Oh, but you're gonna end your turn?
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Alright. Monkey Cassius. Ape Cassius. I should be specific.
APS.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's see what the monkey's wisdom is.
It is +1? +1.
Monkey Cassius is going to go off to where non-monkey Phoenix
Oh,
was.
I don't get my +3 either. Oh no.
Only slightly less wise than regular Cassius.
4. Goodbye, guys.
You see the creature sort of like snarl, like recoiling from like the brunt impact, like the sheer like meaty thwack that Cassius like just fucking brutalized the fucking thing with. And you can tell it doesn't like it. Like you're gonna see like the air sort of like ripple. The creature like clearly straining like one of its tentacles like going to its temple as it's like really thinking on this one.
People need me.
As Monkey Cassius disappears from the room.
No.
I see where I am. This is gonna be fun getting back.
Just tear
God,
your
he
way through
doesn't
the
get-
fucking house.
Sure.
I'm going to
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's not good.
Your way down.
Oh yeah, you can't really fit through the door, can you?
Oh.
I do something fan-fucking-tastic. You got to take it from me.
So let's see here. So then on top of that, so 5, 10, 15, 20,
Well, I guess you could squeeze through small spaces.
40, 45, 50, 55,
theory, John. Can I just
60.
make space?
1 second. I have to count again because I stopped looking. 5, 10, 15. Let me put something in the mark. Damn it. No fucking stupid. I wasn't so stupid. I just want to be better. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. By sheer stroke of luck, Charlie, you're not taken with it. As it's pissed off about something else now. And we will go to Albin's turn.
Gonna try to get out of it. 16.
16. I believe that's just enough. Escape DC 15. You break out. You proc an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. So as you sort of like break out, like flopping to the ground and like begin to run away, the creature's gonna like lunge at you. Like you're gonna feel this like exhalation of like hot, like more humid breath. It's just gonna make a regular attack against you.
Oh no, you don't, you little bugger.
Oh, where did that guy go? A 21 to hit. So like you like start to like turn and run, like you feel like this like exhalation of like humid breath as like the creature, you feel the creature's fangs like snap into your side, like puncture through the armor. Take 2, 3, 4 +3.
Should have done my bonus action first. That's my fault.
As like Albin like falls unconscious, like gripped in the creature's fangs, as it sort of like shakes him about and like drops him to the ground.
What a damage you took, Thors. I think you just saved a spell slot really there.
Spiritual weapon doesn't go away, I'm pretty sure. She doesn't need concentration. I don't think it says as long as you're conscious, so or does it? I feel like this has come up actually.
I think it goes away.
Lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. Casting time with bonus action doesn't require concentration. Bonus action, you're 20 feet. Associated with make a spell attack. It doesn't say it does. You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. So it's just that you aren't able to do anything with it. So it just kind of sits there. Let's see. So it would have been when you moved out of its melee range. So yeah, you would be unconscious right there. It's not really much more you can do with your turn, I'll be honest with you.
Yep.
Okay, so we will go to Spiritual Weapon and then Sky's turn.
Kill the freaking ghost already.
And they both need to make DC 14 dexterity saves, or they take 8d6 lightning damage.
Okay, so let's see here. So first we will do the Banshee, which has a +2 to Dex. So boop and boop. An 11, I don't think will pass. So we'll take 30 damage. All right, so you watch as like you say you like send out like this crash of thunder, like you see the Banshee like all but like obliterated from the impact, or I should say, yeah, we'll say it's obliterated. Boop. And then we go over to the big bad, and he has. He's got that -1.
Means he'll succeed.
What's the DC?
14.
14. Oh, he rolls a 6. Now, here's the thing.
He's going to be the lightning too.
I'm sorry? No, that'd be a fucking thing.
No! Doesn't tell you the lightning, he just reflects it.
My god. No. Legendary resistance. Do I use it or do I not use it?
Oh yeah.
I guess it's fair.
Thinking about it, like, did we ever decide anything if we were gonna retroactively put one of my spells in your staff during that short rest?
I just think we did. I put the Eldritch Blast in.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him use it, Narissa. I'm gonna have him use it to take the half damage. He takes like 2 damage, right?
15.
Oh no, you hit Albin, you hit Cassius's spiritual weapon too.
It does not have hit points.
Gotta roll for it. Oh, Narissa. Look what you've done. You killed a horse.
I mean,
But I'm close enough to maintain it still at this point.
Doesn't have a range.
Oh.
gonna try and keep. I'm gonna try and stay spread out.
You're in range for right now, CT. Yeah.
Actually, how's the portal going? Still
Let's
slow?
see. So there has been a round since then. So like now the portal is like now there's like a shimmering hole. You just see like this like faint like fog. Like you see like this flat plane about the size of a large dinner plate, and you actually see this smoke beginning to sort of like billow out of it, like this dense what looks like fog almost.
What's
And,
the amount of stuff to go in it?
What's your passive perception? Or no, you just go ahead and give me a perception check, and you'll either get your passive or whatever you roll. Whichever's higher.
What?
One. Oh, look at that. And you can actually hear this like strange noise over like the din of like the creature's roars thrashing around. You can almost focus and single in on this portal, and you can hear this strange like clattering noise coming from the other side of it, like strange noises and sounds that you haven't heard before, seemingly emanating from the inside of this portal.
I hope I didn't make things worse. I probably made things worse.
Roll a d20. See if you made things worse. Oh my god. You made things worse.
I'm good at
Nat
that.
20, you made them a lot worse.
Oh, I was trying to clear the dice. Accidentally killed Charlie's token. He's better. He's fine now.
Guys, I don't know where I went. Ah.
Are you gonna end your turn there, Sky?
Yeah, I was just trying to stay spread out from everyone.
That is fair.
Only murder us one at a time.
That is also fair. So with that, we're going to go to Ta'ala's turn. So Ta'ala, you felt this like strange, like snapping sensation. You saw Albin appear, drop to the ground, and then start running away, and then suddenly like stop, like be thrashed around, and then dropped to the ground.
I'm not in melee range of this thing. I'm not gonna have to make a fucking.
You can't see it.
But I saw where he dropped Alvin, right?
Yeah, you can see where Albin is.
I saw where he dropped.
He dropped right here.
5, 10, 15, 20.
All right. Well, okay, right there, you proc an opportunity attack.
Yeah, horse shit.
Keep in mind, it has long tentacles, Durgan, with a longer attack range, and an opportunity attack happens when you leave it.
Asked if I was in the melee.
And I said you could not see it.
Oh wait, then would I not be able to see it when I hit it with my lightning bolt?
You just instead of trying to teleport someone earlier, it made itself invisible to Ta'ala.
Oh, okay.
Fucking hit me.
Okay. Oh, let's see. I mean, it might not. It probably will. It makes the attack with advantage. Now, when it attacks you, it'll become visible to you.
Oh, jolly good.
Maybe it rolled once.
You rolled a 15 and a 16.
Doesn't sound like double ones.
Doesn't like double ones. So let's see. So it's going to connect with a tentacle attack. 2d6 plus 3.
I think our last healer is going to go down. That's not good.
2 on top of the wall, so 10 damage.
I'm
And
still
you
standing, don't worry.
And you need to make a con check to see if you maintain concentration on polymorph.
That matters anymore. Let me see. Sheet.
It should be helpful if you fail.
So d20, and it's a DC 10.
Really?
All right, so let's see. So let's.
Not that it fucking matters. Just, teleport him right the fuck out after casting.
Well, yeah, it's like that's an ability that it has.
Yeah, it's weird mind monster. Stupid psionics.
Cassius, you are now a regular person.
Probably heal yourself.
Back to being a regular human.
Okay.
Or no, godlike powers I had. Monkeydom.
You can get Alvin up.
Now our only healer is halfway across the house.
Tama's down, Albin's down. Oh,
See the monster.
I'm alive.
Cassius climbs down from the ceiling and quietly walks away.
Wait a minute. I have to ask. Are opportunity attacks unlimited, or does it burn a creature's reaction?
It uses its reaction to do it.
Then it already attacked Albin this round, didn't it?
Oh, that's right. So you're fine.
Whoa. Durgan was right.
Everybody gets one. All right, so let me move. Keep your token up here, CT. Just
It's like that Simpsons episode where Homer was right the whole time.
didn't like you putting the giant back on. You can do it, CT. You can shift teleport. Teleport. Shift click.
Spell modifiers 3. So 3rd level for Albin. Get the fuck.
9. All right.
Hopefully it won't notice Alvin's back awake.
I'm just gonna lay here, my eyes
Skill
closed.
alert. I'm mocking the fucking thing again.
Okay.
Let's see. I always forget what I roll for that.
2d4.
2d4.
And it makes a wisdom saving throw plus 2. Roll. I rolled a 4. So will fail. So let's see. So I'll have disadvantage. That's first attack, and it will take 3 damage. All right. And you end your turn there?
I'm out of food.
All right, so then we were going to scooch ourselves up just a little bit here. And we will go to Phoenix's turn. So, Phoenix, you find yourself, you're staying next to Steve.
Yeah, no, I went the wrong way.
You see him kind of like huddled up, like in the, he's like tucking himself like poorly under this cabinet.
Steve, you should leave this house, go to the donkey, and stay with the donkey.
Right, Steve nods. He doesn't understand you nods. He understands coward talk.
Called undercommon.
All right, let's see what languages I speak.
Steve starts licking the floor again.
Just make random noises. You'll have better chance.
Nah, Steve is eating all the rats off the floor by now.
Fucking
Screw it.
darkish.
I'm just gonna leave this damn.
It's like one of those bottom feeder.
Pause right there for a second, Jimmy.
Okay.
Because I don't think your tokens can fit under theirs. I had to get rid of this wall.
Hey, wait a minute. My concentration wasn't broken. He's still in there.
Yeah. Thank you, Dagger.
Balance has been restored.
I'm gonna run and use my action to go double speed.
You mean dash?
Yes, that thing.
Are you still flying?
Yes.
Go for it.
Think like rocket boots with like Astro Boy.
Okay, I've gone my full movement that I can.
You see Charlie hanging out.
So whatever the rope, he's doing whatever the robot equivalent is.
No, he doesn't.
All right, monkey.
I'm invisible. And so is Monkey Cassius, now that I think about it.
So, invisible giant monkey Cassius is on the roof, huh?
Cassie 8.
Apius.
8. Okay.
And
Shortcut.
so,
Straight down.
in theory, could I like punch a hole into the roof here and climb through?
Smash your
Sure.
way in.
All right, Apius is going to try to make a hole for himself in the ceiling.
Yeah, go
Lawyer
ahead
code
and.
is gonna be terrible.
I'm gonna say you're gonna hit. So just go ahead and roll the damage.
3d10 plus 6.
I mean, that is the kind of plan a giant monkey would come up with.
27 damage to the roof. No monkey business on that one.
Alright, so you like crush through the roof. You fall into this room that you kind of recognize.
Can I attempt to monkey move my way through this now?
So you have to crawl.
If I use my other attack to punch the ceiling,
Smash down again.
I mean,
I'm
okay.
not in a position where I can just smash down again. Judging from where I am.
So you said punch the ceiling?
Wait, let me.
He wants to punch through the floor again.
Oh, I can't.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think I'm directly under it, above it. Am I? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, you don't have a monkey. I don't know. My intelligence is not very high. I'm gonna punch the floor. I have
A lot
two
of
attacks after
space
all.
between the floor.
Yeah, just
You know
like
what?
a multi-attack.
I kind of hope you succeed because I saw where you'd land.
Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
3d10 plus 6.
Merrick's gonna get saved from this wonderful.
22.
Alright, so you start like pummeling the ground. Like you very quickly sort of like tear up the floorboards, like revealing like a stone foundation of the house, where you start to like bludgeon into, like bashing your knuckles against it. Like you chip away and like crush some of the rock as you actually start to make like yourself like a dip like through the floor.
Enough, the area right above Charlie starts having small rocks fall from the ceiling.
And yeah, Charlie, you hear like this thumping noise above you.
Just looks up sheepishly.
See,
There's
I
just
have
a
a
glass of water nearby, doing the drip thing.
Well, you know what? I'm making progress on this hole here, so you know what? I'm just gonna stay here. Okay, I use my spiritual weapon.
What?
You can't see is the only thing.
Yeah.
You can roll to like move it in a direction.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a D8 with a 1 being due north. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2. Alright, do you move it its full distance?
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Real good moves there, Monkey Man.
Go home,
And you
spiritual weapon. You're
you
drunk.
swing. Do the same thing, like to pick a direction that you swing.
Can I just swing it up? I know the thing's on the ceiling, so I'd aim towards the ceiling.
Yeah, go for it.
Roll.
You don't. Yeah, I mean, as I say, you don't feel anything happen.
Take that air. 16. Is a 16 hit the air?
Yes.
Take this air.
You son of a bitch.
8 damage to the air.
Okay, so with that, we're gonna go to the Munster's turn. We're gonna do the Munster match.
You killed the air.
It's gonna be a real big fucking smash, I'm sure. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's gonna reach out for Ta'ala.
Cool.
Alright, so let's see.
Versus the monster.
So it's gonna make. Which move does it have? Not much. You're the only thing ranged up.
Hey, I'm dead.
No, let's gonna swing at you. It's gonna fucking hit the shit out of you.
What did you even roll? Why can't I see the fucking roll?
Because DM bad.
I don't see
Oppor-
anyone's roll. Never mind.
That shouldn't be right. You should be able to see other people rolling.
Durgan, it fucking hit me every time. It's gonna hit you every time.
It missed you twice the last round.
Hell, it missed.
That's
me
right.
twice.
One. It missed me once. That's right.
It missed. I think it missed you twice, and it definitely missed Charlie twice. But this time it hit Dirk. So let's see, 2d6 plus 3. So that's one too many d6s. So 9. All right, that's going to be another con check, Durgy Burgy.
+1.
DC 10. You're cursed.
Really?
All right, so it has you grappled. And so it's going to it grabs hold of you, it tugs you in.
Well, even if we die,
It's
I
good.
put up.
It's going to lift you up in the air and try and smash you against the ground. Another hit. So 10. So you watch this thing lunges out, grabs to Alla, lifts him up into the air, slams him against the ground, and then drags him in up to its mouth.
Disadvantage? Disadvantage. Or does it
Have-
not matter?
No, you'll not have disadvantage. Actually, it would have been on that first attack that grappled you. So let me roll that again. What's your AC?
I'm gonna think. Hold on. No, 14. Shit. I lowballed myself.
You were really lowballing yourself. All right, so here's so it would have missed the first attack to grapple you. So you would have been
Do it
over.
Reset.
Would have been over here, and so it rolled 10 damage. Let's heal you for 10. Okay.
I think I was here. I'm being just picky. I'm sorry.
No worries. All right, so let's see here. So Wolf made a huge issue. So that was the first attack. I rolled 2d6 plus 3. And so then we retroact. Okay, so now it's going to try and grab you. So that was first attack miss. Second attack swinging at you. Could have just picked up that dice. I didn't. This one's going to hit. So second verse, same as the first. Do you want me to re-roll the damage? Or just deal what it dealt last time?
Last time works. Oops. Ignore that.
Okay, so now we'll remove 10.
Oh,
Now, just see if Cassius is still a monkey.
Then you get dragged in. And yeah, now you make your con save.
Now I make con save. +1. Where'd it go?
Alright, so you pass that one. Then it's going to bite you. So it's one attack miss, one attack hit, and then it bites. This one has advantage. It hits. Alright, and the bite attacks, those are what hit really hard.
Wasn't I at full health when this started?
Word.
Kind of lowballed that one.
It lowballed it. It's exactly enough to knock him unconscious.
I was at 17.
No.
So it should be 14. I should have 3 health left.
No, because it has +3.
God damn.
There's so much for my monkey entrance. God damn it, Durgan.
In a hole. Yeah,
I
I mean,
was
that
like-
would have been.
When you were asking about it, I was like, sure. I was like, I've never tried taking out the floor underneath somebody before.
So what was the total damage dealt to me through all of the attacks?
10 and then 17, 27.
I was at 36 when we started this.
All I did was take 10 away from you.
The damage off on that second attack you made the first time?
That's what I mean. So I should still be alive. I should still have health left. 9 health.
So here's the thing. So I took 10 health away from you. And then I gave you 10 health back.
But you had also subtracted the second attack by that point.
I didn't even roll the second attack.
Whatever.
I don't know. When I moved myself to the spot, I checked my health and I was at full health.
Yeah, I guess he'll just know you can still see the list of rolls.
So I'm looking at it here. So Bolt Vanderhuge rolls D20. Okay, that was your deck. Okay, so let's scroll up a little bit. So here's CT rolling. So yeah, so that was CT's damage. So it started off with an 18 to hit. And it dealt 6. Maybe I fucked up. I'll give you some more health. But if this is one of those things where it turns out you're fucking me and you took damage somewhere else in the round, I'll be pretty pissed later. I'll be fair.
To the best of my knowledge, I was at 36 health, which was my maximum. We went through this.
Did Jurgen not take damage from the trapdoor? That's fine.
No, because he would have been healed. I mean, he did take damage from the trapdoor.
No, but I healed everybody, but I might
And
have
you
touched
healed him
all.
for 11.
Okay.
I can't remember.
So yeah, then he should be at full. He hasn't been hit any other
The
part.
door definitely hit for more than 11 because CT was way below full health.
Yeah, the door fucked us real good. I can't remember what I did.
He should be unconscious, but I'll set him to 9. So yeah, so Durgy Burger, I need you to make another con check. This one is DC 17. Or is it half the damage you took? It's probably still DC 10. Right, you failed it.
Failed it.
Because it's supposed to be 10 or half the damage you took, whatever's higher. So, alright, so cast. I still don't have to put that token back. Monster did its 3 turns. Has its reactions back, and we go to Charlie's turn.
Charlie.
Okay. Let's go back to what works.
Oh, and just as an aside, so Sky, you see the portal like growing wider now more like a yawning mass, almost fully the size of a door, and the sounds coming from the other side are louder. Like you hear the sound of like roaring wind and these strange, almost like animal-like calls, and more of this fog is rolling in. This dense, this dense, moist fog that's like hard to even see through is now pouring out almost 10 feet around the circle, the portal.
I'm going to become very convinced I should not have done that.
And I'm sorry, what were you gonna do?
Jesus Christ. Oh wait, no, that's not bad. Halfling luck. I'll re-roll that 1.
Noise.
Almost forgot I had that. Much better.
So those should both connect because the other ones it's +7, right?
Yeah.
Yep, they both connect.
Uh, 19.
All right.
And I guess I'll try and. Oop, game's lagging on me. Huh. I was having trouble picking up my token. Move over here out of line of sight of it.
Still doesn't have eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can like see through walls. That's pretty neat.
What did you even do?
It sees by the vibrations of all of us moving, clearly.
Did you get end your turn there, Charlie?
Yeah, and I guess I'm visible again.
It's true. Oh, you didn't roll that first one with advantage.
Well, I technically wouldn't get unseen attacker though, would I? Since blind
Oh,
sight.
because it could see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Or would we all get it?
I mean,
Alright,
yeah.
So Charlie, poking the beast here. I need you to make the wisdom saving throw now.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving.
13 plus 5. So yeah, 18.
Oof. Okay, you pass. You should have seen the look on my face. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, I have proficiency with wisdom saves.
I don't think you've ever made a wisdom saving throw before.
Not since the well, and the one last week.
Since the well. And that one last week. Oh god, the fucking well. Okay. Ooh, okay. Back into focus here.
I haven't had to make a wisdom saving throw.
So let's see here. So we are going to. So Charlie, at the end of the turn, you feel like that tugging sensation. It fades away. You're going to see the creature. What I should say is that, like from your guys' perspective, the creature will just sort of like meld into nothing, vanishing from its position. But you'll still see Ta'ala sort of like dangling in the air. We'll go to Albin's turn.
Ursa, what's your life at?
Uh,
You just click your guide. Should show it.
I'm at 32.
Okay.
I am doing fine.
Well, fuck. I guess I'll burn a big heal for me and Durgan.
You gotta use them.
I got plenty. Okay, I'm going to move over near Sky. Am I still within 30 yards of Durgan for me?
Yeah.
5, 15, 20.
You're within 20, it looks like.
Or,
Okay,
I'm sorry, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm doing a healing word anyways. Okay, so, do mass healing word as my bonus action. Which is...
Nine plus 5, 14.
And then I get extra 5 for me.
You still have your, divine channeling, huh?
Yeah. I was gonna save that for one more hurt. Because it brings everybody, you have to be half life to get it.
Ah.
But I'm gonna do either Death Ward of Guardian of Faith right here. I'm trying to decide.
Use your bonus action to cast a spell.
That was my bonus action.
Can't cast.
Oh, that's right, I can't. Okay,
So it's Sacred Flame or an attack. Or Toll the Dead.
You can ready something.
I can't see it, right?
See it.
You can ready a spell for if you see it again.
Okay, if I see it again, I'm readying a spell.
It has to be a cantrip. So you're going to ready a cantrip.
Yep.
Which cantrip?
Toll the Dead.
All right.
They heal for a total of 19, right?
Yeah, 19 to you.
19 to you and 24 to me.
You healed. You rolled a 4 plus 5 is 9. So Durgan healed for 14. You healed for 19.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. There you go.
For 1.
Yeah, it's 5 and 5 plus 4. Wait, yeah, 5, 5, 4. So 14 for him. Yep, and Nursa is topped off. He had
One
any
hit point.
damage left.
And I'm sorry to be a pain in the ass about this. It's just I didn't write anything down. My token said 36 here. My sheet says 25. I don't know what I can trust.
Your token's at 23.
No,
You
Right-click your token. Yeah.
We originally went for all that bullshit before.
So let's see here. So you're at 36, right?
I hate doing it.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna accept this and move on with my life.
You took 27 damage, right?
Yes.
So what's 36 minus 27?
That'd be 9. I don't know. I'm not disputing that. No, I'm not disputing the damage. I just don't know because my token said.
Heal for 14.
My token originally said I was at 36. My character sheet roll 20 says 25, and I don't know which I've been tracking properly.
We're going by our tokens.
Yeah, I'm not tracking. I'm not dealing with the sheets right now. So
Okay, then I'll accept this.
let's see here. Alvin.
How you doing that?
Magic.
So with that, we're gonna pop over to Sky's turn. You just get a little bit of like one point of healing.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna have to call it at the end of this round. I know I was late, but 15.
You went later too. It's all good.
Well, Tala's just like Tala didn't get dragged anywhere at all, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's still right there, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking smack the shit out of you if you come close. Is the problem. And Tom,
So I was
if
gonna
you have
send
an
my
AoE,
I'm gonna send the last lightning bolt of my staff down to where it was, right next to Tala. So if it's still there, it needs to make it saving throw.
I mean, you could yell out the Tala, are you still being choked?
Let's see here. So it has a dexterity score of.
What? I'm gonna use blow my last portent die, and it rolls an 11.
A 12, so it'll fail. All right. Little splattering. What's immune to lightning damage? All right, Sky. So you send this like bolt of lightning arcing through the air, like it explodes across the floor, sending the cavern like rumbling and shaking. You're going to hear this sort of like thunderous shriek as you see the lightning sort of arc, like briefly, like sending like a shadow cascading against the wall of like writhing, of like a writhing tentacled mass. And did you want to take your turn there?
I was just marking off that I'd use my lightning bolt on my staff.
Fair enough. You fucking better. I swear to God, I'll fight you.
And I guess I'll move there so we're still spread out.
Right, so like as you move, like you'll see like Ta'ala sort of like lurch violently, like being sort of like rumbled through the air.
How productive is this creature anyway?
How conductive?
Just terrifically conductive.
Son of a bitch.
Ta'ala,
up.
you take fucking how much? 52 thunder damage. You die.
You exploded.
You explode.
Does the bone fragments hurt the boss at all? From him exploding?
So with that,
Sky casts corpse explosion.
so Ta'ala, we'll go to your turn.
So I can take a guess that it's about 5
Right.
feet in front of me.
Nick's about to eat me. Yeah, hey, how's it going?
If someone it's grappled should probably have a pretty good idea as to where it is.
You'd feel like you're sort of like being dangled. So it's like you're tall is just being dangled in the air right now. So you just feel like the tendril like leading up, but you don't know like where it is relative to you.
Oh, it's the ceiling, actually.
How long is what?
Oh, it's up is the ceiling.
Yeah, so that's a better question.
Let's see, 1, 2, looks like 3 tiles, like 15 feet tall, I guess. Or no, plus there's another tiles with the space, so it's got to be. So 15, it's got to be. I'll say 20 feet. Round it up.
Well, if you aim at the ceiling, you ought to be able to hit it with a fireball or something. Just be careful you don't hit yourself.
That's what I'm trying to finagle here. Because it's slightly in front of me, like I'm hoping I can aim that and get it, but
By in front of you, you mean where your token's facing?
yes.
Okay.
I mean, you can aim towards the tentacle where it's coming from.
Then we both get fireballed. You see the problem?
It's like a 20-foot radius. Right?
Maybe don't do fireball in your face
30.
though. I don't know.
Well, off.
Little off, yes.
All I figure he's gonna die, but he'll go out in a blaze of glory, right?
I'll specify, Jimmy. It's fireball still not a 30-foot radius. You can try and gaslight me on that all you want.
You should just heal me again.
Yeah, that's an option too.
Especially since you're right next to me.
I can feel the tentacle, right?
Around your throat.
Yeah, it's like squeezing the life out of you right now.
So wait, wouldn't the lightning have knocked it out of its?
Ah,
Yeah,
That's what
nice
they-
to know.
No, it made it actually spasm and choke him harder.
No, there's no concentration element to its invisibility.
God damn it, Judd! You're foiling my heroic stupid. Stop
Listen,
that.
I know at least 3 of you are gonna like Google the monster stat sheet after this. So.
It can teleport fucking people away and can turn invisible. This is such a great
We should finish it tonight.
The race were a great encounter, and that one zombie that hit you one time, that was a great encounter too.
Finish it. Finish
Woe
this
is,
encounter.
woe is the poor single monster fighting the 6 adventurers.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Can I see what's in the portal now?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
right next to it.
Let me see if I can find a good picture, which you might see in there.
I can tell how badly I fucked up.
Oh my god, it's Guts Man's ass.
An interdimensional toilet bowl.
Well, if you get back down here in time, CT, there's a pile of magic stones you can throw at it from this distance.
So it looks kind of like this, but much foggier, Ursel messaged you. What you thinking, Durgy Bird?
That's what you see in there, Nursa, with our names on it.
Open a portal to Dark Souls.
healing word or yes, healing word of my
Yeah, that's pretty believable.
So what's that? 3 plus 3, so you heal yourself for 6.
And can I still knock the thing with disadvantage or do I need to-
Well, you can't see it. So. All right, so 23 plus 6
That's 47.
is 29.
Full life.
let me see. Just look at the spell myself. Okay, I have to see this thing. I can take the dagger out of my belt and stab at it, I guess, but
That's
I
true.
mean, that's something.
Or you could try to
You can
escape its
what do I have
grapple.
to roll to break free? Either athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics it is, +5.
Athletics.
A 17 will pass. So you sort of like plop
He
to
does
the
a
ground.
cartwheel.
Yeah, you do a cartwheel. You land
Let
on
me
the
show you my bardic
Oh,
abilities.
like a real noodle.
Doesn't make any sense, but it works.
I don't think it's used its reaction recently.
I'm not moving.
Damn.
I burned all my actions.
And your
I
bonus
take a glowing potion from my bag, at the very least.
Yeah, it's a free action to take stuff out. Why not?
And I'm going to call out to Narissa and say, hey, you think this would be...
I don't even know what it is.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's see here.
Giant invisible monster ahead of me.
And
Yeah,
Phoenix,
potion.
it is
Giant balls for all we know.
it is your turn.
Okay.
Stolen that alchemist's magical Viagra.
Okay, well, I can see 3 idiots. So I know roughly where this creature might be.
You can just prepare a spell and be ready to blast it ass.
You know it is within a 20-foot radius of Tala.
And Albin. Don't forget Albin.
Don't tempt me.
Do not tempt me.
Oh yeah, has it used its like how many times has it used its legendary resistance? I know it used it once against
What?
Sky's lightning.
Once.
Okay.
I debated into doing it again with that second lightning bolt. Try and burn through them.
And you know what? It was rewarded for not using it because you rolled 4
is the
less
Banshee
damage.
still up?
No,
Banshee's
no,
dead.
She's dead.
that went down with the first lightning bolt.
I killed something.
Trying to decide if I use this first and potentially risk losing it, or if I just roll with it and hope for the best.
You can always just cook something, and when he appears, zaps out.
Just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna activate Mantle of Flame.
Okay.
Flame on.
I'm gonna ready a Firebolt for when he appears.
Okay.
And that passed my turn.
All right. Cassius, it's your turn.
I don't have giant monkey strength anymore to be able to punch a hole in the wall.
That's true. You're not a monkey.
You did
He's
say
mildly oriented and has a leftover urge for bananas.
You set it to so whatever, so I can see through the building here, so I can move my character.
I mean, it is for me.
Double click Cassius. I try to zoom in, and it won't take away the tiles.
We'll move your green bar until it does. I can't actually control your bar, but I guess.
Yeah. So where am I?
Double click your guy on the top left, and then
I did.
adjust
But
your.
You have to head through the dining room to the kitchen and then downstairs.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to heal myself for all my lay on hands, 25 health.
Do you want to add it, or should I do it?
Just add it if you don't mind.
All right.
Where do you put the hands?
Face. So good face.
That's always what I assume. Just like, oh yeah, the good stuff.
All right, so you're gonna end your turn there.
Yep.
Okay.
This teleport thing is annoying.
Could be worse.
It is the dumbest mechanic.
There could be a pit of lava just below the house that it knows about.
All right, so let's see here. So it's gonna make an. So it starts. It's the start of the monster's turn. So it's invisible. So it's gonna make an attack, and it says here that it becomes invisible for up to 10 minutes or until immediately after it makes an attack roll. So it's gonna make an attack roll, and it's pissed off at Alvin for healing again.
How do they chill with me hitting it with lightning bolts?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's see. So a 26 to hit. It will connect with Alvin.
Jesus. Wait, did it have advantage or did it just
Yeah.
roll blue? Okay.
Well, I mean, it has an
Wait.
advantage, yeah. But
Oh, because it's invisible. Okay.
so let's see. So 2d6 plus 3. 11. All right. So then it appears.
There it is.
All right. So then, in order, it is Ta'ala's ready to action, which is what's it called?
Wait, I had Told the Dead already.
Oh, okay. Alvin first then. Toll the Dead. It's a Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
It has a +2. Oh, it'll fail. So 2d12.
Oh, big doors.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Then
Sad.
Ta'ala.
I broke free, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're readied spell.
Oh. It was just
Did he ready something? I thought, yeah, he did break free. I don't think he ready.
oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
you're right.
Never mind. So then Phoenix. The
Okay.
Firebolt.
Fire.
Gotta get my damn spells. Does a 9 hit?
A 9 unfortunately does not hit.
Shit.
Oh, you can't retroactively use that.
Okay, so it's going to attack Alban again with disadvantage. Or, well, it has advantage attacking him because he's grappled. But so it'll only attack normally. So we are going to. So a normal roll against Alban. 17 does not connect.
Hooray!
So then we're going to do one against Sky.
Hold on, let me check my spell slots. Fuck it, I'm gonna upcast a shield. I don't have any first level spell slots anymore.
So let's see, a 20 to beat. A 17 does not hit. So that's one against Alban, one miss
Shield
against
is such a good
one miss
spell.
against you. I'm sorry?
Shield is such a good spell.
It is a really good spell. And then we'll do one against Durgy Broogie. It's Durgy. So 2d6 plus 3.
20.
What?
Do I roll 20 for this?
For what?
Oh, I thought that was for grappling. I know I was concentrating before, but
Yeah, I don't think you're concentrating on anything. 2d6 plus 3. 10. Alright. You two are restrained. Alright. And we're going to call it there for the night, guys. 12:30's as late as I feel like going with this right now.
Durgan needs some nap.
I kind
Oh,
of wish
man.
we could get it done with. I understand.
Cassius keep coming downstairs. Should Cassius go to outside, summon his horse, and ride away?
I wanted to do my
Whatever
heroic stupid if
Cassius
John
wants
would
to
allow
do.
it.
You want to do your heroic what?
Heroic stupid. This creature's supposed to be fairly massive, yes?
Yeah, it takes up these 4 tiles here.
Can I fly into its mouth and cast Fireball?
It'll hit all of us. It goes around corners.
Yeah, you know what? In fact, do it.
No.
That would literally kill all of us.
But if I'm inside of its mouth, it's only going to
Oh, it
backblast
goes
one
around
direction.
corners.
Around corners. What part of that? Don't you understand? We're gonna die.
And Charlie once again gets to see 4 party members blown up.
Yeah, Charlie actually knows you.
Charlie comes downstairs slowly.
And this
It's like,
time
Cassius,
he
let's
didn't
go.
do it.
Cassius,
I'll-
let's
I'll
go.
But we're done for the night, but I'll be right back.
Oh god,
wait,
thank God, my
Charlie?
turn's before Jimmy's. I can
Right.
cast my not die thing on me so then he can blow us up and I'll live.
Time to take a nap. Good night.
Have a good one.
Jimmy, you can do it after I cast Death Ward on me, and then I'll just bring Durgan back to life. If there's enough of him. If there's enough of him left.
The best part is, Phoenix Spark will also probably kick off.
It's like, you know what you haven't used tonight, Jimmy?
What?
Sorcery points.
I'm saving those for the Fireball.
What?
What was that?
For what? This is it. This is the big thing.
Empowered spell.
Thinking about it,
Look
have
at
you
empowered
used sorcery
people
points on
players.
anything in the house?
Durgan blew all of my second level spell slot.
Your sorcery points.
I've used one, apparently.
Actually, thinking about it, what things did you take for your meta magics?
Twin spell and empowered spell.
This plan would be a lot better if you took the thing that lets you not target, friendlies with your AoE spells.
Nah, I'm done doing the detonation. Plus, if I detonate it in the middle of the circle, it's only 20-foot radius.
And
How big's the
It's still
creature?
enough to hit me, so I disapprove.
it's still big enough to hit absolutely everyone that's over there.
Oh well, tough shit. At least throwers will survive. Plus, you have to make a dexterity saving throw. Hey, are you good at that?
I'm okay at dexterity saving
No.
throws, but I prefer not making them when the plan is dumb and
You have a chance to run. You go before me, do you not?
No, he doesn't. He's grappled.
Oh well, you're boned.
I don't. I mean, I can run, I guess. And we don't know if the
So-
monster will stay where it is.
Yeah, the monster can teleport at the end of any player's turn. That's what it seems to do. Because, since it's got legendary actions and it seems to just do that whenever it wants to, whenever something's pissed it off.
Do as you do a quickened scorching ray at 3rd level.
I don't
and then you use an
have
empowered fire.
quickened or any kind of fun stuff like
I thought you said that's the one you had.
twinned and empowered.
Oh, okay. I misheard twin.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You should twin your fireball.
Not allowed to do that.
Twin your fireballs, get taller. too.
Can't do that.
I'm sure we can make an exception just for Tala.
Yeah.
The
Actually,
rules are flexible.
I mean, to be eligible, a spell must be incapable of targeting more than one creature at the spell's current level. It technically doesn't target more.
Or Tala.
Don't tempt me, guys.
Okay, you were saying Ta'ala made you use up your 2nd level spell slots. Like, what 2nd level spell were you wanting to use?
You should have, you should kill Albin and Ta'ala so that we have no original party member. Well, I guess Tala wasn't original, but still, kill him too.
I suppose I could always cast things like Agonar's Scorcher at a higher level, or Scorching Ray. I do also have Melf's Minute Meteor's Concentration.
But I was bringing this up, Jimmy, because it's just like, you remember you can cash in your sorcery points for spell slots, right?
Nope, I'm down one for another 3rd levels. And if I do anything else, it'll drop me to 1. And if I'm going to start twinning spells,
Twinning them against what?
can I target the same creature with the twin spell? I don't
No.
think I can. But now that I know where it is,
Unless it makes itself invisible again.
I could hit it without hitting you guys.
So do you think we're gonna die?
Yes.
I think we'll make it. It'll be tough, but I think we'll make it. Past the monster, then whatever comes out of the portal will kill us.
Yeah, so you should just pull an Albin and Ta'ala.
You know what? I think I can hit this thing with Fireball without roasting all. Maybe.